I have to confess that I have a secret and very deep passion about classic ballet. To me, it's a perfect expression of art, and we have this combination of movement and music that come together to create these incredible emotional scenarios. I still remember the first time I went to a ballet show that I went amazed about the fact that the dancers control their bodies so perfectly with such a strength, and at the same time they were expressing so delicate and subtle feelings. And this is exactly what I wanted to capture in my composition Ballerina, this duality of strength and delicacy, and I will try in this video to show to you the process of making it.
Once upon a time, the son of a Russian Tsar fell deeply in love with the young and beautiful ballerina who was living in the palace together with the other dancers in the court. The Tsarevich realized that his love was corresponded. However, his father considered that this behavior was totally unacceptable in him. In light of this, and to avoid further problems, the ballerina decided to leave his palace and forget about the Tsarevich and ran far, far away. After this terrible loss, the Tsarevich ordered the making of a music box made out of gems and gold that would remind him his beloved ballerina forever, and the beautiful melody inside would help him every night to calm down his pain and sorrow. The main melody of Ballerina is based on a very simple chord structure, using minor mode to express melancholy and following a valse tempo 3/4. Although it resembles Russian music, it has a clear influence of the popular Italian music as well, for example the Passacaglia. My initial idea pointed to the use of B minor and how close this chord is to D major, and the progression downstream towards G major, C major, A minor or E minor, and so on, and how this chord B minor related upstream in a natural way towards E minor, hence the C major, which is just half tone up of B major. For the final progression in the song, taking A minor as the baseline, the sequence is F major, G major, C major, nothing new here, and then F major, but now E major, diminished, A major, E minor, F sharp 7 diminished, and then solving through the common notes toward D major, A major, and a natural change to F major, C major, and G major, and then back again to A minor. This change is not surprising, but when it happens after such progression through D major, it adds some unexpected turn without losing the main path. All these melodies and music parts were recorded and fine-tuned in MIDI format using Cakewalk MIDI sequencer. This song was initially written for piano only, and by that time I was using the preset of a Kurzweil piano library. After some thinking, I decided to give more importance to the music box sound, which was part of the story. For this, I selected a straightforward preset from chord to tone. I had a clear idea about combining the tinkling sound of a music box with the sharply contrasting velvet sound of the supernova too, much in the way Imekami uses it in the renowned track Toward Blue Snows. Thus, the use of synthetic sound with heavy low-pass filtering, long attack, quite a pile of resonance, gave this mixed feeling of calm and dynamics I was looking for. The voices were programmed in the Kurzweil station, taking a sample of Akai classical choired voices as baseline. Then I duplicated the sample and shifted down 12 semitones to obtain deep sounds of the basses and baritones. Both layers were displayed dramatically in stereo panorama, left, right, and defaced slightly some milliseconds to have a wider stereo perception. All the instruments were then recorded one by one, and also the corresponding separate effects in different tracks and mixed in Nuendo platform. Some equalization was applied to the music box sound to kill somehow upper partials that were too loud and somewhat disturbing. In the mixing I also lowered some of the high frequencies of voiced tracks to give a feeling of distance in the background. The structure of the song starts with an introduction and continues with the main theme, which repeats alternating with the second theme. In the first part, the main melody is presented by the music box, immediately followed by the second melody. After, the piano repeats the block, introducing some details here and there, with the help of a reed sound accompanying the background with a different drawing. A bridge phrase gives floor to the orchestra, then introducing again the theme played by the piano in high case. Finally, the second melody is followed by all instruments, increasing the energy of the song at this very point. This is the peak of the song. And the song ends quietly with the main theme played by the piano, fading away like a smooth caress, like a vanishing remembering.
Well, my friends, this is all about Ballerina by now. I hope you have enjoyed this video and that you have learned something about my life in the studio and the way I compose the songs that you know so well. Thank you very much for all your time. I hope to see you soon back here. Bye.